Guys, women who say they don't need no man are out here so thirsty for a man that they now call themselves giving men tips on how to properly ask them out on a date.
Right,
Hold
let's
the line, fellas.
So I am dating again. Embarrassed to say. I'm on Raya and Bumble. Raya is like a silent disco.
ladies that don't need a man are teaching men how to get ladies. That is crazy.
Bumble is... Verdict is still out. I have gone on dates on Bumble, so better yield as far as dates. But I'm also realizing men don't know how to ask women out, so I'm gonna help you out.
Right.
This is how you ask a woman out. Repeat after me. I would like to take you out and get to know you better. Are you free Friday night? There's a insert spot. I would like to take you. Can I pick you up? Yes or no? Yes. What's your address? Give me your phone number. May I have your phone number?
She's praying somebody says that to her, bro. She's begging somebody to say that to her.
No? Well, here's the address. I'll meet you there at said time. Let me know if you change your mind. I could also call you an Uber. Period. That is how you ask a woman out nowadays. You're welcome.
And bless this lady's heart. She really looked like she just want to get cracked one good time, and she will go back to being single and be good with it for a couple of months, and then she'll get back on the dating apps later on in the fall or winter season when she want to get cracked again.
Bro, after being in the dating scene for like a little minute, I always tell my homegirl, when it comes to like them and like their boyfriends arguing, I'm like, y'all gonna figure it out. Just stay with him. As long as that nigga ain't putting his hands on you or cheating on you, girl, stay with him. Y'all can talk it out. Cause why just have a ask for my number? He gonna text me, yo. Yeah, I can't. I really can't do this shit.
I know that's right. I don't know what.
I'm not type of guy that would text the girl, yo, gang.
Male loneliness epidemic that they're talking about, but men are out here having their way, not caring, and having their way enough that you deal with so many women that you can text a woman you just met and say, yo.
I run a strict program. That's what you say to them 3-star recruits. I'm a 5-star recruit. I'm already coming from a strict program.
Yeah.
I'm already used to winning.
Yeah.
And I want to win a national championship at the next level. Actually, I want to win the Heisman Trophy. So, Coach, what can you do to help me get there? Because I got the skill to take. What can you do to help me get there? Because you better believe, if this O-line ain't blocking right and these receivers ain't catching right or running the routes the right way, I'm hitting that motherfucking transfer portal. NIL deals is coming my way, baby. It's just a straight program. Don't talk to me like I'm a 3-star.
And even though y'all think that was a joke, but I do like the concept of that. I think a lot of men should be dating as if they are being recruited to a D1 team and you are actually trying to win a championship. Stop dealing with modern women who are not on your collegiate level.
I will never, ever, ever.
Yeah, when she starts saying as a man, when she starts doing as a man should, or as a man should, just leave, bro. Like, so we went by there are a lot of hands out there, bro. Whereby you just have to, don't. My saying is that don't settle. This is also me speaking to myself. Don't settle with a female that is causing you peace, bro. Don't settle with a female that is playing a game of double standard of the game of like holding back, like instead of like she's holding back the coochie, like she's making you wait in those type of situations. Don't settle for those type of females, because in the sense that, bro, it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Move on. Like, that girls that stays, I recorded videos about friend zone. That girls that stays in the friend zone for way too long than they're supposed to. Instead, because they're scared of that rejection, they be like, if she rejects me, I will lose her, yada yada, and all that. Bro, it's better to get the rejection earlier than you move on, than you just sticking around hoping that maybe one day, bro, maybe one day I'll get a chance. My point is that, bro, don't sell your soul. Don't go against your moral. Don't do things that you don't do just for bands. If you see she's playing hard to get, if you see she's playing games, leave, bro. It's that simple.
Or hang out with TikTok again. All right. So like, there was a thing on TikTok. He was cute, so we was messaging whatever, and I'm like, it moved to Instagram. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in DC this weekend. Like, let's hang out, whatever. So he was supposed to leave on a trip or something, but he decided to stay in DC so he could see me, right?
Right.
Y'all. So last night,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out at like the hotel bar with my homegirl because we just got in. So we're chilling. He's like, "Oh, I'm about to pull up. Where you at?" I'm like, "Oh, we're at the hotel bar." He was like, "Oh, I'm like dressed down. Like, is it okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm just wearing something chill. Like, I was wearing just like a like dress, kind of like a wife beater dress or something, and like some shoes, whatever." Y'all, this man comes in some gray sweatpants, a black wife beater, and some dirty ass Air Maxes. All right, and the wife beater is like stretched out so that like you can see to his muscles and shit like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's crazy, but whatever. So then we're sitting down. My homegirl leaves. She pays her bill and she leaves. I have been there. I ordered one drink, so I have one drink sitting in front of me at the bar. Then I asked the waiter for the bill. Tell me why the waiter puts the bill in front of him because he's the man sitting next to me. Why does he hand me the bill? The bill's $20. He hands me the bill. So I paid.
Whoa, whoa, wait, 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 wait. So you are telling me I found you drinking, right? Then when you're supposed to pay, and I did not buy anything. I did not get a drink. You got a drink. Now when the waiter's saying pay, you are telling me to pay? Bruh. Bruh, stop playing.
But I'm just like, what the fuck? So after that,
It doesn't matter if it's $20. It doesn't matter if it's 20 cents. I'm not paying.
like, I don't know, I kind of just go back and like he goes by his business, whatever. And then this morning I'm like, yo, like, you not paying my tab was kind of wild. Like, what was that about? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, I've never had a dude like that's interested in me not pay my tab at a bar. And he was like, that's tricking. What?
Right.
That's tricking? He was like, you just wanted me to buy your drink. I don't need you to buy me a $20 drink. It's the principle. Like, that's common courtesy to pay for the girl that you're interested in drink. It's $20 fucking dollars. I said, if you ain't got it, just say that. If you broke, just say that. But stay home. I said, you show up.
Bro, it's not even about that, bro. It's about like, now if it starts like that. It starts small, from 20 you can go like she was literally just testing, bro. Is the type of nigga that spend money on girls. If she realizes that type of guy that spends money on girls, she'll be using that guy. Like whenever she needs something, she'll like, I need a drink. I'm like, okay, okay, okay.
Some fucking sweatpants. And you can't even pay a $20 tab. That's why you gonna be single forever. These Instagram though, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. They be popping online and cornballs and lame in real life, bro. A cornball and lame. I blocked them on everything, bro. I wish there was a way he could see this. I really do. I really do. I might.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. So guys, be safe out there, man. Just because bro just saved himself, I feel like he dodged a bullet here, man. He dodged a bullet. If a girl treats you like this on the first meet, she treats you as she's trying to use you as a pocket. She's trying to use you for your money and all that. And then when you say no, now you are the bad guy. Now you are the cornball. Now you are the what? Bro, ain't no way. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
I unblock him and send it to him just so he can see I'm talking about him.
Guys, don't fall for this stuff. This lady here has to be rage baiting us, right? Because she knows better than us that that was her bill. She was drinking before the guy showed up. He just showed
What?
up before you guys left.
Yeah.
Why is he entitled to pay for your $20 bill if it's not a big deal? So happy Father's Day to this man, even if he's not a father. This woman just did him a favor by blocking him.
Let me tell y'all something before I go into work to my second job. I just don't think as a 24-year-old woman with no kids, I should be having to work 2 jobs to live the lifestyle I want to live. I feel like I'm young and tired. I got a nice little body, nice little booty, pretty little face. Like,
Right.
why is somebody not taking care
Right.
of me? Why am I doing this alone?
Just the fact that she said that and she knows how to leverage her looks and her appearance, it says a lot about why this woman is alone. She know men today have seen through that veil and have peeped female nature, and a lot of guys are just not going no more. They can't risk trusting just a pretty face and a smile anymore. These men are enjoying their singleness and their peace.
Am I just supposed to be like, hey man, are you single? And if yes, do you want to stop everything you're doing and just like talk to me for a minute? Because like seriously, I am trying to figure out organic dating. I deleted the apps a little bit ago. I'm contemplating going back on them because I'm just not sure that I fully buy that like it's going to work out for me in terms of trying to meet someone organically, because the moments that I have with men are so fleeting in terms of like the eye gaze, the flirtation, and then like just keep on going. And I actually don't know what would need to happen to like suspend reality.
Talking about she trying to date organically. So does that mean she got to go walk up and approach the man? Yes, ma'am, you do. Guys, these women are having a hard time.
Guys says that, like, female says that apparently as them approaching us is what. Guys like that. When you approach a dude, like when you approach a guy you like, a guy will appreciate it. Like, damn, somebody saw me today, damn. Like, and female have this thing of like, and I understand because female fear rejection compared to guys. They're like, us guys, bro, we can take a rejection. We approach a Betty. She say, no, I bet. You save me bullshit, I save you. Like, you feel me? But the point is that females need to start realizing that they need to put in effort too, bro. Because we're at the point whereby there's a thing called nonchalant. Guys are being nonchalant too, bro. Like, fuck it. Like, if a shawty is not putting in effort, what's the point of you putting in effort based on what you have seen on social media, based on what females talk about on TikTok about guys, you know? Like the previous one about the tab, she was talking about using the guy for his money, and the guy did not even drink. That guy dodged a bullet, and now she's blocking bro because bro have morals and principles, bro.
Letting it soak through their heads that they gotta approach men every now and then in the dating world today.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, are you guys pursuing men in 2026, like random men that you meet that you're interested in? I feel like in the right circumstances, maybe, but I was at an event today and a family friend of mine introduced me to some nice young men my age, had good jobs, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
They said who they were. I said who I was. How you doing? Great. And I sat down not too far from them, like I was in the same vicinity. They had the opportunity, if they were interested, to get up and say something to me. But when they left, my family friend said to me, like, oh, what happened? Like, I was trying to hook you up with them. And all I could think is, like, was I supposed to go over and start conversation
Yes.
with these men?
Yes,
Like,
ma'am.
because I'm not doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
I will be single forever.
Okay.
I have to start a
Do
conversation
you?
with a man. Like, I need my man to want to pursue me.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys see the way she said, I would never do that as a woman. What's the problem with you walking up to him, starting a conversation? When there are women married today who approach their husbands a lot of the times, it wasn't a big deal.
Like, I'm not gonna be the pursuer. I mean, in the right circumstances, like if you're having a conversation, you feel like the vibes are going, flirting, cool, but like a group of men sitting around, like what was I supposed to do in that situation? And I just need to understand, like, why would he think that I would pursue any of these men when if they were interested, they had the opportunity. I was alone, standing in a corner.
It's a ego thing. It's a ego thing from her point of view. It's like I would never approach her because when the moment she got rejected, the moment she get that rejection, her whole world will collapse. Her whole, you know, her whole like, bro, like she'll even fight, bro. It's a fear of rejection for them. It's very big, and I understand though. It is what it is, bro. If you don't approach men, no man will approach you. And and girls that think like this, they girls that think they are the person in a relationship, they end up being single because they are not putting in effort. They're just hoping or like wanting guys to do things for them. And guys are waking up. That's the message, bro. Guys are no more being sims. Guys are no more being, doing all this for no reason.
By myself scrolling my phone, they had the opportunity to approach me. I'm just so confused.
You also had the same
Why
opportunity, man.
would he think that I would be approaching any of them?
So I want to tell this story. I just went to the barbershop and got my hair cut. And I've been going to my barber for a while. We hang out.
Right.
They have stuff at their houses and I go to their house.
One barber for
not
life.
just his, I'm talking about the other barbers in the barbershop. And one of the barbers, he had got married and he had something at his house and I went, right? And I never forget. So, I know all their wives, they was all married, and it was their wives. And then the one wife, it was her sisters. They was all there. And then I said, well, if I take a girl out, I'm not taking her to like no Fleming's or nothing expensive the first time. I said, because a lot of times when you take a girl out the first time, you realize you don't like her. I said, now, if I want to see her again, we can go wherever she wants. I'll spend the money. I don't care, right? At that point, if I like her enough to go out again with her, they argue me down. It was like 5 adult women, and then the other.
That's a good perspective, though. If you put it that way, that makes sense. You take a girl that you like to a park, a random place, and then if you say that you like Shari, like now she deserve it. You feel me? Now she deserve it. That's a nice argument. That's a nice argument. Instead of you breaking your back trying to take a girl to a fancy place, then you end up not even liking her. You should take her to a park, but let's go for a walk. Let me see your personality. Let me see if you're funny or not. Let me see if you're compatible. If you two are not compatible, I did not waste my money. I did not spend shit on you. Nice knowing you. Right. Then if she's compatible, that's when she end the date. That's a good argument.
The other girls, they was young, so they wasn't in it. It was just the 5 women. 3 of them was married. So they argued me down, right? About why I should, and that's not right. I should take a woman, there. I shouldn't be worried about it, this and that. And
Right.
the crazy thing was, not that they were saying that, I expected it. Because that's how a lot of women think that, oh, you should be taking women wherever the money shouldn't matter, this and that. Which it does, because it's my fucking money, right? So it matters to me. You know what I mean? But the problem wasn't they were saying that. The problem was I said, well, y'all are married. Where did y'all go when y'all first went out? None of them, not one of them went to an expensive restaurant. All of them went somewhere that was inexpensive the first date they had. And to argue with me to tell me that I need to be taking women to an expensive restaurant, and yet y'all married the men who took y'all to the inexpensive restaurant, right? Because that shit don't matter when it comes to dating, right? If a person likes you, they're going to go places you want to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
I go to Applebee's not because the food is great. I just like going there, right? But that don't mean I can't go to an expensive restaurant. That just means I enjoy going to this place because it's close. And, when people like to drink, the drinks there are not that expensive. And a lot of people go there because I see women who swear up and down that they only go to these exclusive restaurants there with their girls. But how dare a man take you there, even though you still go there, right? Like I said, I don't have an issue taking a woman to a nice restaurant, but it's not going to be the first time I meet you because I don't know you. I don't even know if I want to hang out with you again after this. And I'll be damned if I spend my $300, $400, $500 on some food and I don't know you. I done been to many expensive restaurants, you know?
That's a different type of pain, bro. That's a different type of pain whereby you hit up a shawty, you take her out, then you realize you don't even like her like that, but you spend money now. You know, all you got at the end of the day just a hug. That's a different type of pain.
Saying, but I'm not taking you with me because you think you a woman. No, if we cool, we rock like that, I don't even got to be fucking you. You know what I'm saying? If we cool and I want to go there and you cool with me, I'll take you anyway. But if you think I'm just going to take you because you a woman,
that's
and
crazy.
I need to be showing you, no, impress me, right? I'm not the one with the money, impress me.
Right.
You know, show me you not poor, right? I'm not about to, you see I'm not, but I'm not about to have to prove to you what I can do. You show me you not poor, then maybe we can do that type stuff. But all I'm saying is, you don't need to take a woman the first time on an expensive date. Now, after that, you get to know her, you like her, take her wherever. It don't matter. But that first time, I'm not doing it. That's all I'm saying.
I like how he said, I'm the prize pretty much because I'm the one with the money. The woman need to be trying to impress the man to get a ring on her finger. But for the married women that was there just agreeing that a man should take a woman on an expensive date on the first date when at the same time their husbands didn't take them on an expensive date the first time. I think they were just saying that just because other women was in the room and other women was listening. I feel like when some women get together, they don't keep it real with each other. They're just kind of talking just to agree first.
100%, bro. 100%. Women, those are nice. Oh, like 100%, bro. Women, they always fake it around each other, bro. I'll be in a room, bunch of females, and I'll hear them tell me like, bruh, those are fake snakes in the grass.
Is when everybody's on and she talked to her husband about this topic, she would probably agree that it's really not that serious that a man take you out to a fancy dinner on the first date, especially when that man don't even know if he's gonna see that woman again.
Good morning, friends. I don't know who need to hear this, but this is a sensitive topic right now. This morning, I got a little bad news. You know, after watching Is God Is, and just not only watching that movie, but just being grown. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this shit, but a lot of the reason why a lot of us do not have fathers or have a daddy in our life is not because our daddy didn't want to be there or our daddy didn't love us. It's because we had a damn bird brain ass bitch for a mama. A bitch that rather prove a point to a nigga than let a child have a healthy relationship with their dad. Like a lot of our parents, not saying parents,
and sometimes it's be your moms, bro, like fucking up the relationship between you and your dad. And sometimes like you're right, but at the same time be like, fuck, there's nothing I can do in this situation. And dad cannot do anything too. And your mom is being a bitch. Fuck, man, that's true.
Because it's not about the dads today. It's not about the dads. But a lot of these women, they see men love their child, especially little girls. Especially little girls. They see a man love their child in a way that a man ain't never loved nobody before, and the first thing they want to do is take that away from them. A lot of us didn't have this picture painted in our mind that, you know, our daddy just this or our daddy was just that. Some of us ain't had no explanation about our daddy. You know what I'm saying? We just had to fill in the blanks. But now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to fill in my own motherfucking place, and I'm starting to realize that a lot of the reason why, you know what I'm saying, especially women, we don't have dads is because a nigga didn't feel like sitting there going through it with a bitch every single day to raise no motherfucking child. Like, raising children is already a job. You mean to tell me that you want a nigga to fight with you through hell and high water to take care of his own motherfucking child?
Evil, bro.
When you know that
Evil.
he already willing to do that
That's
shit.
that's a different type of evil.
When you already see it's a joy in his heart to do that shit. A lot of us, we need to go hug our daddy and kiss our daddy and love our daddy because we don't understand what the fuck he had to go through. Because it's always mama, baby, daddy, maybe. So this bitch already just make up all the rules. I just follow them bitches. And then you get to listen to, or everybody else get to listen to whatever narrative she put out about me. And I just got to go with it. I can't put my hands on you. I can't fight for my family. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time, these bitches wanted these niggas to fight for them. And these niggas was out here being niggas, doing what niggas do. And these bitches see that these niggas was still loving their kids. Sure enough, like, niggas have ass, you know what I'm saying?
Growing up is realizing that this is true. Growing up is you realizing that, especially when your parents are not together, is realizing that you're just in the crossfire, bro. You're just in the crossfire between two people, and your mom gonna use you as leverage to fuck up your daddy. Like your mom using you as revenge, which is crazy. Bro. Maturing is realizing that she's cooking right now. She's picking fats.
But everybody have ass. Like, that's what killed me about women. Y'all try to make it seem like niggas just be half-assing their kids. Baby, we be half-assing too. We do not do everything we supposed to do in regards to these kids. Now, we do the best that we can every single day. But a lot of these bitches, the reason why little girls don't have dads and shit like that is because bitches be delulu in their brain. It don't be the nigga. A nigga just be being the same nigga he been since before motherfucking time.
Right.
And you came your motherfucking ass along and tried to be the queen of this nigga universe. And he wasn't checking for that.
She's cooking chat.
Like, some of y'all hoes just don't got the courage and have the balls to say that, you know, a nigga didn't want me. Or a nigga chose something else. Or a nigga fucked me over. But he was a good ass daddy though. Nah, y'all don't want to say that shit. Y'all want to take everything from a nigga. And that is the reason why a lot of us do not have no motherfucking daddy.
Right.
Not because the nigga didn't love us or because the nigga didn't want us. A nigga ain't trying to catch no motherfucking charge. You know what I'm saying? Fighting no hoe trying to see his fucking kid. Like, girl, fuck
Facts.
you, baby. I would have said the same shit. The fuck?
Now this young lady here truly gets it, and what she's talking about really goes on much more than men want to admit, where some single women will push the dad out of the kid's life as a way to get back at him and hurt him. I remember that was something that happened to me first initially when we broke up and when we decided to split. My ex was extremely angry. She definitely used it as a weapon to get me to act a certain way towards her. But we do see a lot of young people growing up and becoming adults themselves and realizing that, hey, you know, I never really got the other side of the story from my dad. My dad really didn't explain things to me about what happened with him and mom. And one day that father will explain what happened. And a lot of times the kids end up agreeing with the father about how things went down. And it's real unfortunate because that father missed out on some important early years in that child's life. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be...
Yeah, man, that was a video. What are your thoughts, man? And yeah, man, if you're a dad, be Father's Day. It was Father's Day 2 days ago. And I'm not yet a father, but I would not want to wish that upon my kids. And yeah, man, that was a video. What are your thoughts? Peace out. Subway Figo. I'm out.